Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this edition of What a Horse. And I want everybody to know, I have spent, 3 years trying to teach Jerry how to go to commercial. And I finally decided the best thing for me to do is go out and find a pro. So I got Sadie Parsons to come in here today, and she's going to teach Jerry how to go to commercial.
I listen to her a lot better.
You ready?
Yeah.
You pay
Sorry,
attention.
Jerry.
Yeah.
You ready? Go for it.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I told you. Did you learn?
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated U.S.-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Hey Tennessee, Ross Chastain here, the guy who likes to smash watermelons on the front stretch at Nashville Superspeedway. But you know what I never smash? Safety rules. Racing's all about control, and the same goes for life on the road. So use your melon and don't mix drinking and driving. It's like trying to race with a busted engine. Be a pit crew hero, and if you've had a few, pass the keys to a sober friend, because we're all racing toward a safer Tennessee, and we want you there at the finish line.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
Welcome back. As I said, we got Miss Sadie Parsons here today, and Sadie, it's been a while since you've been here.
It has been a while. It's good to be here.
We had some good shows.
Yes, we did.
So,
Time flies.
Well, what's going on in your life today?
Today, oh my gosh, today's a great day. As you know, can I say?
I don't care, go ahead.
Yeah, so right before I got here, Rod told me that you guys had a good conversation, and we have a new mama and a baby out at Jerry's barn. So super excited, and it's just a great day.
I would say I'm excited, but I'm really
bittersweet.
I told Jerry, you guys, that I'm already feeling bad about telling that matter.
Well, no, it's going to be a great thing.
Okay. We got some video of what Sadie's husband just purchased. This right here, I was going to name her Sophie after the basketball player, but now I don't get to name her anymore.
I think Rod's daughters will get to name her. They'll come up with something good.
Well, I can tell you what, she's got a lot of walk.
That's a real sweet mare. You know, you can tell how
Vixen.
Yeah, how easy and gentle she is. That's my little
gosh.
grandson out there leading her, and you know, with the baby. And that's the first day that she had the baby, and she just so laid back with it.
Yeah,
That's what made Rod fall in love. I walked right up to her stall, and she just let us pet on her, and then I saw the little baby in her face, and I mean, you throw Cavender in there, it's a pretty special deal.
You're exactly
right. But she
right.
is a sweetheart, very sweet.
Oh, Vixen, she loves apple treats.
Well, she got one this morning.
You've been in my sack.
Yes.
Sadie bring the real apples.
Oh,
She got our horse right now, Stingray. Now he know. At first he didn't know nothing about apple, but now he knows about
Oh
apple.
my gosh, he eats a bag up in no time. He's
Yeah.
spoiled.
But that coat right there moves real good.
I love that walk.
Yeah.
Now, I talked to Cavender's owner about her, and he said if it was a boy, they'd have to outbid him.
I bet. He's right.
Well, she does now. She moves good. But we're talking about breeding and getting ready. Oh, I remember when everybody wanted a pusher mare. I really do. I can't understand why they ain't have these deal mares.
Yeah, the deals make some good brood mares. I mean, they do. They put a lot of natural walk to a horse.
Well,
The deal for real
and
mare.
they're smart.
Yes.
Every one is just like that little baby. She's intelligent enough to realize she's not spooky or anything. She is laid back and go with the flow.
Yeah.
That's something.
For sure.
But now you need to get her ready to show, which that means you're a good 2 years off, Sadie.
That's all right. It's a whole new part of the business. We'll be in the weanling class next
That's right.
year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, them girls might have something.
I know. I've already been thinking, who's going to lead her? Who's going to show?
You got 2 daughters, right?
We have 4 between the two of us.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, and so one of Rod's daughters, Kylie, is dying to ride. She wants to learn how to ride. She definitely has always had the horse bug. His daughter, Claire, has been with me several times, and she's a sweetheart and just loves, loving on the horses. She's a little afraid of them, but you got her to ride
Yes,
one time. And then my daughter she's 15, so it's hit or miss. It depends on the day. And then, so at least 2.5 of them are really excited about it.
But I got one goal that I'm trying to work on.
What's that?
Is get Rod on this man. This might be the one. In 2 years, he might get enough confidence where he might want to show that one
He's
in the
loving
ring
it.
right there.
He's loving
Well,
it.
I'm going to tell you right now, his stock with me just went up drastically. I mean, he's in a house with 5 women.
Yeah.
Rod, he handles himself quite well.
Yeah.
Samir.
Rod, I feel so, well, I'm happy for you, but at the same time, buddy, I would not want that.
And now we got a mare and a filly.
That's
Yeah,
right.
now you got to marry them.
Feel it. But that's my goal. They're going to
Rod's
be
gonna
Rod
stick
show
with
horse.
Stingray.
That's
Yeah,
right.
maybe you get him on Stingray.
Get him on a bunch of them. Get him on the.
We're starting.
We got him. We had him ride the other day. He got on one the other day.
He did.
Yeah.
Well, if he ever gets on one, I remember who was it said that they stopped at a walking horse barn and they went in, and the woman loved to trail ride. And anyway, she wanted to ride a horse, so they let her ride a padded horse. And she was nervous at first, but then after a couple of trips, she got a big smile on her face. And one of the guys turned to his buddy and said, quote, "You just about ready to spend a lot of money," because she loved it. And I know you love the show.
Love it.
You have done some good riding, good shows. Dim the Lights, remember that? And now you've got one called Stingray.
Stingray. Well, Rod ended up with Stingray sort of by accident about 1.5 years ago. And, I was on my way out of the business, really. I thought I was kind of a little burned out from it and taking a break. And he got Stingray and I got involved. And it's been a beautiful thing, really, just kind of restarting. And again, doing it at Jerry's Barn has been amazing for Rod and for me to be able to see all the different aspects of it, to be able to pop in anytime we want. When Stingray got there, the very first thing Jerry did was take his wraps off, check out his feet, and it's been we've been out there a lot. And Jerry has been amazing to take his time with us, teach Rod. I couldn't ask for more than that, for Rod to really understand the business.
Yes.
And to be able to see it inside and out, stop by anytime we want. It's really painted a whole different picture, a very positive picture of the breed and the industry, to the point where now, Rod wants to stop by. You know, he's learning something new every day, every time we stop, and it's been a really, really good thing for me because I absolutely love it. I love it.
He sounded excited when I talked to him,
Yeah.
and that's good. I'm going to tell you what.
He knows he just made 4 happy girls.
Oh, I know. Hey, yes, he did.
Yeah.
My biggest thing of it is I want to get this thing back into a family atmosphere like it used to be a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well,
and
that's what it's
everybody
gonna be.
and everybody feel welcome and a family and stuff like that, you know. And that's my biggest goal is
That's
to do
what
that.
it is.
Well,
There's
you've got
something for everyone,
4
really.
girls out there, 5 counting you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Jerry, you're going to be busy.
Yeah.
I want to see you make them all happy.
Well, he's trying.
I'm trying.
I want
on
a
it.
show. I want to ride.
Yeah.
We got the babies. Rod likes the business part of it, you know, so we'll see.
Well, it
a good
turned
thing,
out
though.
good, especially once they get to showing and going to shows and everything. There's one thing about it. As long as you got them on a horse,
Yeah.
they're not out getting in trouble.
That's
That's
right.
right.
They're
I
going to
do.
be the horse.
It's a good thing.
And I have found out this. The young girls, they seem to take to the walking horses 10 times quicker than the guys do, really.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was growing up, it was opposite. It was all the guys wanted to ride the horses. Now the girls are wanting to ride them, and they do great. And you go to a vet, there's a bunch of girls in there working.
Yeah.
So they get into it too. The ones that we interviewed that's going to be on the show today, they wanted to be veterinarians.
Yes.
And one of them was what, 11? 11 years old, already decided she wanted to be a vet.
I wouldn't be surprised if Danny, my daughter, or one of Rod's daughters became a vet, really.
All right, well, we're going to watch some North Carolina victory passes. They had one well of a show. There's a lot of good things happening in the industry right now. We just need to keep it up. Here's Sweet Walking Matilda. You see what that one's doing? Start imagining that little foal.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the lick.
Yep.
Laurie does a great job of training. Now she does. I know Debbie Eichler just moved a deal horse over to her.
Yes.
I'd love to have a Western horse or a Western saddle.
I think all women look good in Western.
Yeah.
Well, they like it. They
Outfit.
like the outfit.
Well, you
I
talk
do.
about the girls loving the business now so much, but it's not just the horse. You get to dress up and
Yes.
plan your outfits.
Oh,
and,
Lord, yeah.
Yeah.
And this Miss Lizzie McGuire, Tim Smith. Here's 3-year-old married gilded. We've got one that's going to be competing in that division next
Yes.
year, Juneteenth, and she is coming along real good. Tim does a great job.
That's a nice man right there. Bruce and Robin and some more people that's good for the industry and stuff like that.
They're good
you know.
for the industry.
Rod likes Bruce a lot too. That
Yes.
helped.
Here comes Dark Rain and Taylor Walters for Molly Walters' family. Your amateur pony winner. That horse showed twice at that show.
Wow. I love its head.
Yes. I like a horse that shake his head back up there towards you instead of
Yeah.
down at the ground. Everything look like it's going back
Yeah.
into your face right there.
Yep.
Here she saw Sarita. Baron Witherspoon was tickled to death.
Yes. Barron works hard at it.
Yeah, he does.
He works hard.
Truly does.
The biggest thing I like about Barron, I don't care what place he get, he's always happy. He gonna post his thing on Facebook or whatever, you know.
Let
And
everybody know that he got a ribbon.
he got a ribbon and stuff like that, and that's what it's all about.
He's in it for the right reason.
Yeah, he's in it for the right. You're exactly right.
He's a nice guy too.
Also, he's a super good guy. He comes from a long, long list of horsemen. His whole family going way back. I remember years and years ago, Can Do.
Yes.
I mean, that just keeps going. And here's Cole Haan and Ally Joe Jacobs.
Speaking of nice outfits,
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
she always looks adorable.
I would hate to have Jake's clothing deal because that girl goes Western and English.
I love watching her at the celebration. Every outfit she wore is top notch.
Yeah, and she matches the horse. That's the biggest thing.
Well, I tell you what, there's one girl, she's got it all, but she works.
Yes.
Now she does. She She really goes after it.
They're all different.
And here's Mayor Bill. Kim Lewis is nothing but an angel to me. I love that lady to death. She's just a super good person and can flat ride.
And that's a horse that has shown in every division. He showed performance. Dan used to show him in the walking horse state class. And they took him down, put him on performance, and he's winning in that division.
And here's Allie Joe on Sweet Walking Matilda, another one of her outfits.
Yep.
Now that's something Rod's gonna have to think about.
Well, that's what I mean. Western sounds simple until you go look at the shirts.
Yeah.
I remember once I said, I want to buy a Western shirt for going out in Nashville. I went and I looked at the price. I said, well, never mind.
It was nice thinking about it.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this now. They've got to where they're getting smart. Like the girls that we interviewed the other day, the lady had a whole stack of outfits out there. Some of them Western attire and everything that they were discounted.
Yeah.
Cole Haan and Allie Joe Jacobs. She won the championship. You know, when you talk about them outfits, you got to look at it like this. Them outfits are just like uniforms.
Uh-huh.
They take them uniforms and pass them down year after year after year.
That's right.
So I can understand why they would want to let them step down.
Yeah.
But there's a good horse. He has been good to her. And here's Switchblade. All year long, we've watched her improve.
Like I always say about her, she has so many different instructors that teaching her how to ride, and that's pretty good for a young girl. Every trainer have their own different way of riding.
Absolutely.
And it's her to learn different things.
And here's Mr. True Blue and R.M. Kelly, the Jacobs family. Young trainers 35 and under. That's a good one right there, a real good one.
I like watching RM ride.
Yes. He kind of put me in mind of a young Joe Martin.
You got it. He does. He really does.
You know.
So he's got that, and I don't mean that bad either, but he's got that slouch on the seat like he's just
relaxed enough.
Yeah.
right. And here's Mayor Bill again with Kim Lewis.
I like that jacket.
Oh yeah. Kim and George are two very special people. Now they really are.
I'm glad they had a good show this year,
Yes.
Asheville.
Asheville have a good show. Everybody. The biggest thing you got to on Asheville, you can take a world grand champion and get beat in Asheville.
Yeah,
The
that's
one that
right.
won the celebration can come there to Asheville and get
That's right.
beat.
In a heartbeat. And look here, Dark
Oh,
Rain
wow.
and
Crystal.
She was
Good for her.
That's her first time in 10 years.
Wow. Good for her.
She rode once earlier this year, and it was Honeybee at the Cope Review.
She looks good.
Yeah,
Yes.
she set that saddle.
Yeah.
You know, she used to show for the Balkans years ago when like she won Chad's first World Grand Championship.
Really?
Sure
Wow. I love Crystal. She's such a nice girl.
Yes, she is.
did. Always got that smile on her
Yes,
face.
she sure does.
Always, how you doing?
Edgar too. He's always been a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
guy.
Good people.
That must have made her night.
Oh, it did. She, I talked to her on the phone. She was just beside herself. And here's Broadway Honors and Megan Hammond, Show Pleasure Amateur winner.
That class there is a big class, that show pleasure
Always.
class. I mean, it's a big competitive class.
We've talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
I wish they'd have a classic show pleasure class as well.
Yes.
I just wish they would have, now that's a true show pleasure horse.
Yeah,
But
beautiful.
there's too many of these real good performance horses coming in
Yeah.
there that is, to me, is just not right. And here's Dan Waddell and Wilhelm, your 4-year-old stallion winner. I really like that horse a lot. He is a good one. He keeps improving, and he may just wear them roses in the big class. But that brings us to an end of them.
Yes.
I could watch that all day.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we're going to let you give him another lesson.
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause
Are you
I'm taking
ready?
I'm taking
Are
it
you-
all in. I'm
You're
taking
paying
I'm
attention.
paying attention. I'm
better be
I'm taking
taking
it all.
notes.
I'm
Is
taking it
what
all.
you better
Let me
be
get my
doing.
pen out
Here,
right here
here's your pen.
and write. Let me write these notes
Okay, you
down right
ready?
here. Yes.
You
Okay.
sure?
I'm ready. I'm
right.
ready for you.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Well, wonderful.
Write that down.
Let me see.
The Tennessee Walking Horse is rapidly becoming the horse of choice when selecting a great ride for the family. If you're looking for a smooth, easy ride on the trail that will take you through hills and streams or an obstacle course competition, the versatility of the Tennessee Walking Horse will stand out by showing its willingness to learn and its smooth, easy, steady gait through the course. If it's a competitive show horse you're looking for, the Tennessee Walking Horse is the perfect family horse by young and old. Whether it's flat shot or padded performance classes for an amateur adult or youth, a walking horse is the horse of choice. The Tennessee Walking Horse is perfect for every equestrian division. Also remember one simple truth.
If you ride one today, you'll own one tomorrow. That's a fact.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
More of What a Horse coming up.
Yep, we're going to cover it all.
Yeah.
That's a good part about it. We've got a segment coming up where I had a lady from Alabama wanted me to talk with her girls from her academy that she's an instructor. So Jerry and I went over there and we just sat and just had a little roundhouse conversation with them. These girls are amazing because they really get into it. They really love it. So let's go to the interview. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Racket Horse Celebration, and I've got 3 lovely young ladies with me today. They're up from Alabama, and all of them go to one school, I believe, if I'm right.
All of them got different habits.
Oh, they go to different schools, but all of them are under training for equine training with you.
Yes.
See, I got that part right, didn't I? I tell you what, ladies, introduce yourself so we know who we're talking to.
I'm Reagan Clark. I'm Jade Billingsley.
I'm Peyton Etris.
Did you get her? I told you this wasn't scripted. All right, that's Jerry Williams sitting on the end.
Jerry Williams.
You got to get in here. Well, now tell me, each one of you have won a ribbon so far, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Which class did you win? Tell us about it.
I was in the 5 and under class, and I got a 4th place.
Got a 4th place?
Yes,
What was
sir.
the name of your horse?
5 and under.
Oh, 5 and under Trail Pleasure. Her name was Heavenly Ann.
Heavenly Ann. What about you?
I was in pleasure racking amateur juvenile, and I got 3rd on Hosanna's Armstar.
Hosanna's. I remember that horse. What about you, darling?
I got 2nd on Hosanna's Armstar.
Well, that guy right there can tell you a lot about these horses.
I tell you, well, the way y'all been doing and winning, hey, I might need to sit here and listen to y'all and take advice from y'all about training horses and working horses.
How often do you get to ride?
A couple times a week.
What about you?
Usually 2 to 3 times a week.
You have a specific time you like to go?
Like a specific day?
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. What about you?
I live right beside her, so I come whenever I don't have homework.
There you go.
You just slip out and go whenever you want. That's one way of looking at it. What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade.
4th grade. What about you?
I'm in 10th grade.
10th grade.
10th.
10th. And your name's Reagan?
Yes, sir.
You're lucky, girl. That's my daughter's name. What are you going to do when you grow up?
I want to be a engineer.
An engineer?
A large animal veterinarian.
That's a good deal. Both
Back in
of them.
Tennessee, we need some good ones here. What about you?
I want to be a large animal vet too.
All right. If
I'm never gonna have a vet bill again.
their instructors over here saying she ain't never being billed again, she's gonna come and bring home some chips. Is that what they call it? You owe me, so bring the chips.
So how long have you been riding?
I've been riding since I was 3.
Okay.
For 3 years.
For 3 years?
3 years.
3 years?
Well, tell me something. If you had to tell, and each one of you answer this, if you had to tell young ladies out here other than yourself about the riding, walking horses and racking horses, or just horses, what would be your advice to them?
Keep going. Just, even if you're a little scared sometimes, just keep going because the fun outweighs all of it.
We all start somewhere, and I think it definitely helps build confidence. Horses do, so.
Just keep cool and don't be scared. Because the horses, if you're cool, they're not going to do anything to you.
That's a smart statement right there, bud. She's sharp.
Yeah.
You ever ride the speed racking?
Mm-mm.
I don't blame you, darling. I wouldn't either. That's one thing I don't want to do. But a lot of these people, they get into that speed racking. That's a little fast for me. But you asked them some questions. You're the equine expert.
So what got you into riding the horses, fooling with the horses there?
I started liking horses and I wanted to start riding, and my mom and dad delivered Missy a container and they asked her what she did and she said riding lessons, and I started with her.
Okay. What about you?
I think I just saw somebody riding and just decided I want to learn how to do it. And me and her have been friends since kindergarten, so
okay.
I found Missy through her.
Okay. What about you?
My mama and Missy have been best friends for forever, so I've kind of been around the horses for a long time.
Good deal. Good deal.
Do any of you trail ride?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's the most fun, ain't it?
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
honestly.
We love to swim. I love to go swimming with the horse.
I've always loved the trail ride because that's one time when you can just let it go, be yourself, and do what you do.
So far in your horse careers that y'all been having, what was your favorite ride you think that you didn't have so far?
Probably my ride on Quantico at Tennessee State Nationals.
Okay.
In Trail Pleasure.
In Trail Pleasure. What about you?
I think my one that I had at National World with Lightning, and the one I had with Star.
Okay.
At National World.
My world champion ride up here in Chevyville, I won the Western Pleasure Juvenile 17 and under.
When was that?
That was last year.
Last year?
Yes, sir.
We don't have no video of it. I apologize. That's his fault. He should have been here.
The Racing Horse Association has taken out their juvenile rides, so they have to ride with adults now.
She just told me that they have taken out the juvenile classes and everybody has to ride with adults. Now that, I'm going to relate that to something that I am totally against. A trainer that has trained for years and years and years can step down and not be a trainer for 5 years. and then he can go in and compete against the amateurs. I think that's totally wrong.
Yeah.
And to have these young ladies show against the adults, that's just as wrong.
Yeah.
They have to mature just like the adults matured beforehand. George Ann Pratt's prime example, and Dahlia Hurd, Smith Hurd. Dahlia was racking up in the youth division, and the women in the adult division was dreading the day she turned 18. So, just like they're probably dreading the day you turn 18 and you turn 18, and they see you coming.
That's right.
So they say, well, we better beat them while we can. Because when they catch up with us, we're going to be out in the cold. So how do you feel about it?
I just wish they wouldn't have taken those classes away from us, you know, because we are the future of this and we want our chance to, you know, be world champions, and then we can move up there with them and compete against them when we're older.
Well, what you need to do is go in there now and just outride them. Just literally outride them. And then let it go like that. That would really be something. Well, what are you, right now, what are you looking forward to for this year, the rest of the year, and so on?
Just becoming a better rider and getting more experience so I can, you know, outride them adults, you know.
That's what we're looking at, outride them. What about you?
Probably learning more about like training young horses and performance horses.
Yeah, I ride Hosanna's Armstar, and I just want to learn more about her and how she moves.
Have either one of you ever been thrown?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Many
What
times.
about you?
Yes, sir.
What'd you do?
I don't know what I did. She just did it.
No, but what did you do after you got thrown?
Oh, I got up and walked it off and got back on.
Last time I was thrown, I didn't bounce that much, so I've tried not to be thrown anymore.
I'm gonna give you a little advice. Don't think it ain't gonna stop now. You're gonna have a lot more years. It ain't gonna happen again. I promise you. I promise
You
you.
just gotta learn to squeeze them legs and hold on to the horse. That's it.
You gotta learn how to
That
fall. That's the best thing. That's the best thing about
I
it.
think Jade knows how to fall.
Yes.
Look, how many more times are y'all gonna show? I mean, we're Friday night and Saturday night, so you got 2 more nights. How many more times are you gonna show?
One more class.
One more. What about you?
One more class.
One more class.
Okay, what class?
Juvenile amateur. No.
Not auxiliary.
She'll be there. She may not know the class, but her Grinchie, she's gonna be there. What about you?
The pleasure racking stake.
Pleasure racking stake.
The juvenile auxiliary trail pleasure.
Auxiliary. See, she's still stuck on juvenile, and she's not a juvenile. She's gonna have to show with the adults. We got a fan base out here. Y'all need to wave at them.
We got water horse here.
That's right.
That's right.
So, all of you showing tonight?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What? And we need to get the class numbers for them. So y'all know the class numbers.
We got them wrote down for y'all.
All right, and you're gonna show the same horse you've been showing,
Yes, sir.
all right?
Well, I've been showing multiple, so
Oh, you're showing more than one horse?
I've been showing all week.
Yeah, they've showed 3 different horses.
Ah, which one you showing tonight?
I'm showing Jose Light Me Up.
All right, which one you showing tonight?
Hosanna's Armstar.
Heavenly Ann.
Well, I was thinking that was the only one that they showed.
I got another question I want to ask. What is your most ultimate goal in the horse business that you want to try to accomplish? A little sticky question there, but I just want to know. But it's kind of
Probably just to make good horses myself, like not buy expensive horses, but take horses that are rescues and just turn them into something big.
okay.
That's pretty neat there.
It is.
What about you?
I want to be a world grand champion.
Okay.
I want to just learn more about veterinarians and just be better with horses.
That guy right there was a world grand champion. You know how he won it? Lead line.
Yeah, I show my nephew, but you know, I always wanted, and that's why I asked you that question is because whatever your dream is, don't never give up on it. And whatever your goal is, you write it down, and you put it on a piece of paper what your goal is, and you keep it somewhere. So every once in a while, you turn around, you look at it, and it remind you what you want to do, and that'll help you get to that goal. When I was a kid, my dad trained horses, and I was raised up in the horse business. And we always played horse, and we always called ourselves the world grand champion of that year or whatever. But my biggest goal was to be able to walk a spotlight at the walking horse celebration. And I got a chance to walk it. Yeah,
you didn't get to ride it, but I got to walk it.
But you know, a world champion is a world grand champion, you know, regardless on which way you get it. And I mean, but determination and hard work will get you there. Now, it took me over 30-something years to do it, 40-something years, but I never did give up.
But she said she started showing when she was 3 years old.
No, 5.
5?
Yeah, I started riding when I was 3.
When you was 3 and started
showing when I was 5.
How old are you now?
11.
11. And you're 17.
I'm 15.
You're 15. You're 17.
I'm 15.
You got your age
to
mixed up.
17. Who said they was 17?
That was me.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I was 17. I'm
17.
I'm 17 years old
I'm
now.
sorry. I didn't mean to make y'all
look a little older.
I was thinking she said she was 17, and I was thinking about my daughter really, because she said Reagan, and Reagan, my daughter when she was 4, all right, she got kicked in the face by a horse, and buddy, you talk from that point on. She's scared to death of them. She doesn't want me to let my grandkids on them. But I carried her trail ride. I made her go. She didn't want to go. But she gritted it out and she went. And I could tell when she was sitting on the horse, she was sitting there shivering. All of a sudden, she went missing. The best thing that ever happened. I heard her laughing, and she was cantering across the field on a mare. And from that point on, she was cool. She liked the horses from then on.
So do all y'all just fool with the flat shod horses, or you ride any kind, you know, the performance, the padded or the flat shod?
Yes, sir. We do all
Yes, sir.
You do all okay.
They just started.
Okay.
Which one you like the best?
Bill can trail farm sometimes.
Okay. Yes,
And
I
they
know
get to
Mr.
ride
Bill.
at Mr. Bill's farm.
You like Bill?
Yes,
He's
sir.
a
Yes,
good
sir.
man. He is too now. She's Wonder Woman.
The biggest thing about that is, I remember him when I was like y'all age growing up and watching him showing horses and have world champions and stuff like that when I was a kid like that. So I mean, he's a good mentor to have in this horse business. He knows a lot.
Yes, sir.
He's very he's very knowledgeable about a horse.
Which do you enjoy the most, the padded or the flat shod?
That's a hard choice for me.
It is.
Yeah.
I know which one's my favorite. I like them both. But if I had to pick my favorite, it was whether I'm going to be watching or riding. If I'm riding, trail horse. If I'm showing or watching them show, I want to see the performance. But I do like the country pleasure and the all-day pleasure. I love them classes too. But just watching a performance horse, there's something different about it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, where are you going to go to college? I know it. You're already thinking about it.
I want to go to Auburn.
Do what?
I want to go to Auburn.
Where's that?
Auburn, Alabama.
Alabama. I'm a Tennessee man myself, but I understand. What about you?
I want to go to Auburn as well.
Auburn as well.
45 minutes from
Auburn.
Yeah.
3 Auburn girls here. Auburn's going to love that.
Yeah.
But now Jeremy, LSU.
LSU. I'm from Louisiana, so I like LSU. So that's what I was.
My dad hates Auburn, so.
Is that why you're going to Auburn?
Mostly.
My dad don't like that place. I'm going. What you do?
And also they have a really good veterinarian school.
You're right.
They have a real good veterinarian.
Auburn has a fantastic veterinarian.
One of the best. Some of the best veterinarians I ever met come from Auburn, graduated from Auburn.
That's true.
Even when I was a kid, watching, listening to all your
But they
top
did the
veterinarians
Auburn
come
study.
from Auburn.
That was where the study comes
Yes.
from. Well, But none of your family likes Alabama?
Mine does.
That's why your daddy don't want you to go to Auburn. He's an Alabama fan, ain't he? They got grilled on their chicken. That's all right. We got a lot of Alabama fans up here. I eat lunch with one every day. And believe me, sometimes it's hard to digest what we're eating.
Yeah.
But Auburn's a good school too. Now it is. Good.
Another little advice that I can give you is always remember you can learn something from anybody. I don't care how long you've been in this business. You can be in it 30, 40, 50 years, but you can always learn something from somebody, regardless.
That's true. I taught him how to talk.
Yes, he
and
did.
Now everybody's going to know who y'all are. They're going to know that her daddy likes Alabama, and that's why she's going to Auburn, for Auburn and the vet school. Now, what about your parents? They're Auburn too?
Yes, sir. My grandparents are Alabama fans, but we're Auburn.
Tell your grandparents I like them a lot, because I'm Tennessee, then Alabama. What about you?
My parents are Auburn.
Auburn. Nobody from your family Alabama fan?
My aunt and uncle are Alabama.
Do any of you have any relations that are Tennessee fans? You're thinking about it. There's somebody.
I feel like I do.
I think you got Georgia fans. I think you're.
I don't think I have any Tennessee
Yeah, I don't
fans.
think I do either.
Well, I'm your friend. I'm a Tennessee fan. I'm the only person they know that's a Tennessee fan. That's bad. They what now?
They went to Joe Lester's this morning.
Ah.
He gave them some tips on helping them with their head, their horses' heads.
Where
Joe
it's supposed
Lester.
to be.
Joe Lester's a real good trainer on that pleasure horse. You know, I recommend nowadays any young person that want to get into the horses, I don't care if it's padded, flat shod, or whatever, you should have a mentor that's a flat shod pleasure horse trainer. So they teach you the basics. And then once you get over that, then you can go to any division you want to in the horse business. They teach you how to actually train a horse and, you know, how to get a horse broken and train.
Well, they teach you a lot.
They teach you a lot.
But I'm not, when it comes to showing, and I haven't seen any of the racking classes on the flat shot up here, but do the Western and the English show together, or do they show separate? Separate, that's good, because in the walking horse, they'll have an English horse and a Western horse in the same class.
And the speed horses.
Well, I don't know so much about those. Some of them are pretty fast, though. But that's not right. You should have English in English and Western in Western for one reason. Can you tell me the reason? She just said it a minute ago.
The head?
The head. Western, the head's down. English, the head's up. And it makes a lot of difference when you're watching. I just don't see how they can say, well, that one's better than this one when they're two different horses and should be in two separate divisions. So, how long will it be before y'all show tonight?
Not super long.
They're in the third class tonight. And the show starts at 5:30.
Well, not all of us
So
are
in
in
other
third
words,
class.
we better be racking this up.
So if I get my pom-poms and my cheerleading outfit on, you ain't gonna get embarrassed if I holler at you in the ring.
Of course not.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Let's hope he doesn't put on no cheerleading. I want to tell you, ladies, I have enjoyed this a lot. I truly have. And I'm looking forward to watching y'all show.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
All right. Them young ladies were ready, wasn't they?
Yes.
All right, now, Sadie, we're going to see if you taught him anything.
Okay.
So we're going to, all right.
go.
Let me get ready.
Show us the right way to do it.
We'll be right back after these messages.
And
Yay.
you like
This place, where you grew up, where your memories were made, and where your dreams were born, where your neighbors stopped to say hello, and where you're always welcome to stay a while.
Yeah.
Where your Fridays are spent under the lights. And where Saturdays are made for the water. Where you can feel good about a hard day's work. And take pride in a job well done. Where small business makes a big impact. And home is always a sight for sore eyes. And where the best things in life, well, the best things in life are the little things. Tullahoma Utilities Authority. Power in community.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
And you really think he did that good?
Pretty good.
That's
Might
right.
need a couple more lessons, but.
Well, yeah, that's right. That's right. As long as it come from you, say that'll be fine.
Okay.
You know,
Give and
Jerry
take,
tried
give
all
and
this
take.
time to teach me.
You teach me things, I'll teach you
Yeah, that's
things.
right. That'll work.
Well, you still ain't getting a raise. So it doesn't make any difference. We've got some racking horse video. Here's racking specialty. Gary Kaiser won this class on honors image. Oh, so babe. That's what these names. Oh, so babe. Susan Hankin, the lady. I like that. Doug Bolin, Twilight Jazz, J.D. Sonny Smith, William J.C. Robin Well, Keely he's Buck Wild, Astro, Roy G. Biv, and Jackie O. He's Extreme finished out the ribbons.
They had a good show over there for the Racking Horse Show.
They did.
You know,
Where was that?
in Chesterfield.
Oh, it was, okay.
Yeah. It was past weekend, the Racking Horse World Grand Championship.
Okay.
They was flat cutting up in there. Most of their classes were pretty large too. But you know, now it's hard to tell the difference between a racking horse and a walking horse in a lot of classes. Now that lady right there, to me, that's a walking horse.
Do racking horses ever start out
Yes.
showing us walking?
A lot of these horses here that's in this class is by honors,
Right.
justified honor. You know what I'm saying? It's just some names. They tend to see walking horses bred, but they do it supposed to be for the gait that they
Right.
do. And for a lot of them, I have seen a horse one year. They had this one horse that won the celebration in the Riding for Roses class, and then turn around 2 or 3 weeks later and won the racking horse class and won the,
Well, a racking horse is not supposed to shake its head.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's supposed to be
alright.
steady.
Okay.
And it's not supposed to reach.
Okay.
It's supposed to.
Gotcha.
But it's just like everything else. Everything modifies as much as like the show pleasure class that we was talking about earlier and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's kind of...
Well, it's like celebration this year. I saw one class that I think there was 23 horses in it. Out of those 23 horses, to me, 22 of them were racking.
Yeah.
And one of them was walking. And Jamie Thompson won that class on one that was really and truly flat out walking. He looked great.
Yeah.
But these are things that I don't know. I go back. I'm a firm believer. If you've got a rule,
Right.
you go by the rule.
Yeah.
Well, Jerry, is it like anything else? If one person shows something and they win with it, then everybody else gonna try to
Do the
mimic
same
it
thing.
and do the same thing.
And I get it.
You know,
I get it.
and if you put a what you call an old-fashioned racking horse in there, you know, and don't win, then you're gonna go the same way this was winning.
That's right.
Now this class right here is an exciting class.
This
right here,
is
that speed
fun.
class.
That's right. This gets the crowd.
And that's what you call. That's what a real racking horse is supposed to do,
Wow.
even with pads on.
Okay.
Well,
I can't believe they can go that fast.
I ain't riding one of them. I can tell you that.
But now they get into this speed class now.
Jeez.
They get in there.
I used to do
Urban's
it.
Big Shot won this one. Fleets, Timberwood. Oh, almighty to hell. On a highway to hell. Lord have mercy. Highway's high definition. Mary Jane's Delight. Hot Shots Royal Aries. Hellfire's Inferno. Waiting on Honey. Fleets, Johnny Red. That Fleets bred a lot of them. And Fleets slipped me a Mickey.
I have rode these on a straightaway, but I love nervous riding that circle right there because it's just that making that turn.
Yeah.
You know, I remember years ago, a friend of mine, Bill Dance, was videoing for us in his speed racing class. And there was a girl in there on a gray horse that could flat fly. And I told him, I said, video her now, because I want to put her on the show. We got back and they went to edit, and the only thing he got of that horse was its tail. And that tail was just in the whole screen, going all the way around.
Now, are they judging it all on form in this, or is it only speed?
Yeah.
It's speed and form.
Okay.
Form, you know, and you can't break or whatever.
Of course, yeah.
Well, the one that broke down there went into a gallop, it didn't win.
Yeah.
Sure.
You see how them feet go straight up and down? That's a racket horse.
Yeah. Kind of like a Seagate. You see where he pick his feet up and kind of cuff it up under. That's what a racket horse
It's like the
supposed to do.
saddlebreds do the 580,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, same thing. You know, a lot of people don't realize that the saddlebred and walking horse have a lot of the same bloodline that's in them back in the days when they first started.
They're big. That makes perfect sense to me.
And they say that Kentucky wanted more of the trot, Tennessee wanted more of the rack. So that's how they got split up.
Okay.
And Kentucky is more for the saddlebred, and Tennessee and more of the rack.
Glad I live in Tennessee.
Well, I'm for the walk myself.
Yeah.
I do like the walk.
But if you go back to that F38 and all them old horses back in, they have a lot of saddlebred.
Our horse through the years, though, through breeding, has changed so much.
Oh, yes.
That it's nothing like it used to be. Nothing. I feel sorry for that man's hat.
Yeah. I'm gonna say some of the women must got their hat glued on their on their head there from not falling off.
Be like Sarah Coffey, she used to put her hair in a bun, just stick them, whatever they were, through it as it.
Or you could just cut it short like mine.
Now that horse there kind of more racky.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't have a tremendous
He
head
got a little bit
shape.
more head shape, yeah, but you see how his foot cuffing up? Now
That's I'm McGregor. And Chris Zan for Ryan Rowland. He's Slim Sibby. Jamie Lawrence for Roy Wester.
That horse right there, Jamie's on. It's more.
I am
racky
General
horse.
Jose. Jamie Lawrence. Mackenzie Lawrence was showing that one though. In real live action, Coda Downs. Now Chris Zan, he shows a lot of walking horses.
That's a good horse, Chris is on.
Yeah, it is. That Jamie Lawrence's owns good too. That's
good horse.
Slim Stevie.
If you was looking for a racking horse, now this is me. The one Jamie is on is what you define as a racking horse.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, Chris Zane's horse is real good too, but it's more of a modern day racking horse.
Yeah.
See that right there?
Chris is reaching more.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that they show them both walking and racking.
Yeah.
I like Jamie. He's a super nice guy.
The difference between them two horses, do you like the new style or do you like the old style? And, and if you was a judge, that's the one you pick, you know.
That one Mackenzie's on.
It's a racking horse, I mean, if you see his face, it's kind of like a C when it's come up. And these are bare-legged horses right here. And when I'm saying bare-legged, that's no action device. That's just the shoe with no chain.
Interesting.
Yes.
I never really knew that about the head either, what you explained.
Well, that used to be a big thing, but through the years it's kind of great. And I think that's because of the breeding of the walking horse. Because really, you don't have any, what I really call breeding of the racking horse. Everybody's breeding to walking horses.
Right.
I mean, if you go back and get the papers on these horses, you'll see they got just as many bloodlines of walking, you know, you got just as bloodlines, same thing. Walking horse paper, racking horse paper is the same thing. It's just a gait. That's why they name it a racking horse.
Right, sure.
Let's see right there how fast it's going. And And you know, it decide on the judging too.
Sure.
If you got a lot of walking horse judges, he's gonna pick that walking horse type lick. If you got more of a racking horse type judge,
you're gonna get more of that.
More racking horse type lick to win it.
That's right. That's the way it goes. Well, since we had Sadie on today, did you learn anything?
I learned a lot. Just in this hour, I learned a whole bunch.
Well, we'll have to have Sadie back again.
Yes, we'll have to. That's right.
Maybe next time we can take it a step further.
Take a step further.
We're going to be doing some more with Sadie because we're going to interview her 4 daughters.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's what
right.
After they ride a little, we get them on a good walking horse. Then we can,
my gosh, that'd be so
get
fun.
their opinion.
Yes.
That'd be
of
so
the walking.
fun. They'll tell you.
They'll tell you like it is. Most of the time, kids, you ask them a question, they're going to tell you exactly the way it is.
Oh, if I want the truth, I go to my daughter.
That's
my
right.
Gosh, sometimes it's brutal, but.
Well, I do appreciate you taking time
thank
to come. I enjoyed it.
So fun.
I really appreciate
it. Thank you.
Thank
you very
really
much.
Enjoy the filly.
Yes.
Oh, I know I will.
You got to let me know what you name her, though.
I will. I sure will.
We'll see everybody again next week.
Be safe and careful.
All right, take care.
Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Please start talking. Bye.